again, some more music with the new earbuds. We'll try the Beach Boys. This isn't my favorite song on the album. We're gonna do some of my favorites. Wow. This is insane. This is disturbingly good. Left at the wrong time. My folks stood on the road and told them what I was up to. Said that's not me. I went through all kinds of changes, took a look at myself and said, that's not me. I miss my bed and the places I roam. Wait. Have I been singing that wrong? Wow. It's interesting. Packed up and split for the city. Hey, Gamerfish. Packed up and split for the city. Hi, viewer. Finley baby. How are you? Saying that name is just a fucking drag. No offense, but... Okay, we're gonna try. I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day when you can love me back. I came along, that's when you need him. Don't forget about him. This sounds disgustingly good. For the day when you can. Oh no. I'm very, very, very intrigued to hear how this part goes. We'll do Sloop John B. The Beach Boys are not a good band for bass. Like, testing bass out. Rush might be the band for bass. The band. How did... I wanted to play Cygnus. Okay. I hate whenever it does that little stream thing. It's kind of annoying. You know what? I have a feeling... Does it still have a desert passage on here? Some of these are such crazy, like... I don't want to say elite ball finds, but, like... This is a bootleg. Fuck, I don't know how that's on here. I'm gonna look... we're looking for the Time Machine tour. Because it has... one of, if not the best. Yeah. This is what I played to get into my school. Alright. I'm curious to see how this bass growls. I'm excited. Oh dear God, I don't want to do this, but we'll test out the... I'll tell you what. This is not that... Oh. So, the idea was to see how the harmonica sounds. Well, they'll stone you when you're trying to be so good. They'll stone you just like they said they would. Ow! Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try Lily Rosemary and the Jack of Hearts. This is one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs. Alright. We're caught! Alright. This is really something special. I like this a lot. Oh, I feel bad. I hit that penguin. Is it? It's very much dead. Alright. Face down like the Jack of Hearts. This is making me really fucking uncomfortable going under this ice.
I've purchased 10,000.
Oh, it's fine, Zombified. You guys don't have to apologize. It's alright. I know you guys have things to do. You don't have to always be here if you don't want to. It's alright. Alright, I think I know where we are. And that's good. I want to talk to Alan. Wow. The beautiful glow whales. I love them. So we're real far from that. We might need to... I think we're okay. These guys are not going to hurt us. They are very beautiful. I don't want to mess with them. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is where we want to be. But... we'll see. Whoa. Oh, I don't like this. Well, there's a glow whale there, so that looks okay. I just don't know. Alright, I think we're fine. Let's go grab our sea truck. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna... I wouldn't pirate it. Just it's a small dev, bro. Just buy it. I mean, not a small dev, but... a new cactus. That's cool. My dad likes cactuses. This might be the greatest bass album I've heard. It's incredible right here. Not what do you call it? This album from Bob Dylan, the Swans album. Pina Carrid. Scan it. And then we can scan little things like this. I mean, obviously boomerangs are nothing special, but grab them. So yeah, we're gonna go over this way. I don't know if this is where we are supposed to be, but we can explore. This feels really bad. Like, I don't like this. I feel like this is how we lose a, no. I see glow whales. I was gonna say, I feel like this is how we lose a sea truck, but... this is insane. But I don't think this is where we want to be. This is immensely deep. It's kind of concerning. We're gonna try to go over this way. I think... honestly, I don't even know. This is really No, I know where we are. We're fine. Wow, this is... You guys can just see how beautiful this is. This isn't the original Subnautica, by the way. This is the sort of sequel. I think that's where we want to go. The hanging judge was sober. He hadn't had a drink. The only person on the scene missing was the Jack of Hearts. Oh, it's not... Alright, that's fine. I was just saying because it's a small dev. I think this is almost certainly where we're supposed to be. I don't like how our sea truck is kind of sinking. That's not good. I want to test... Alright. So, I wanted to see if the heated blade would give us... What do you call it? Oh, there's her, thing. I don't even know. Marguerite's... Is it Marguerite? I don't even remember. I think it's the lady from Resident Evil. Her greenhouse. Alright. Whoa, it's locked. That's not good. We did the thing, which she... You've got to be fucking kidding me. Did we do this? I don't feel like this. I would do the original Subnautica, but these people don't make very much money in a year. Just buy the game. I don't know, 20, 30, 40, I don't know, something like that. I want to restart because we did something stupid. I did alter communication something. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm not feeling like it. This game's okay. It's just I'm tired. Zombified, I would buy it. Pirating games is just gonna make your computer like I don't pirate games because it's a good way to get a virus. Pirating music and stuff is easier because you can clearly see what each file is. For video games, you don't know each and every file and what it does. So I just pirate stuff like that. Movies. Why did I put these on? I have a brand new pair of headphones, kind of. Well, I have these earbuds, and they're very good. I like them a lot. I'm gonna use my headphones though because I think these are a little less, should I say, taxing. How do you say in the American? They are less taxing to wear for the ears. They're not less taxing per se. They're just the headphones are easier to wear. The IEMs, the inner monitors, you have to actually put them. They're like earbuds. Zombified, you gotta stop pirating games. You friggin' Serbians and your piracy. You gotta start supporting small devs. It's people like you who are running these people out of business, not Serbians, but pirates. I've never honestly pirated. Actually, have I? I've tried pirating games before, but I didn't feel like getting it all working. So I've never really pirated a game. I've pirated DLCs for what do you call it? I've pirated DLCs for Black Ops 1. So that's fair game. Pirate DLCs because those fuckers, they don't need your fucking money. Those crummy, cocksucking pieces of shit don't need a single cent of your money. The motherfucking Activision people, they don't need a cent of your money. Not a dollar, not an iota. I'm curious to see what Rick Rubin has to say. I'm not a big Rick Rubin fan, but you know, this is something interesting, getting perspective. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Hidden what? Hidden what? Detail, maybe? Hmm. I don't know. That's interesting. I like that. I am very curious to watch this, by the way. I like watching like most of the ad and skipping it just to show the ad. I don't care. You know, just for shits and giggles. Spore. Again, I've never played... Or I've played Spore, but I've never played what they're doing here. So... I don't know... That was a rather substantial beast. And that thing was kind of scary. Valhalla. I don't really like Assassin's Creed. I think it's kind of stupid, but... What happens? It's a GTA. I know there's sharks and stuff, but... What does Cyberpunk do? For some weird glitch thing, right? Minecraft, there isn't anything. There's just barriers, so to speak, but... Oh. What? That's kind of wicked. Is it gonna... Oh, I see what that... That's insane. Is it just gonna be the barrier? Like, okay, I see. It's not that interesting. What? Mm. Looks like it just teleports... I don't know. Yeah, Subnautica's not that scary. It's just the ghosts. Far Cry. I'm curious. Excuse me. What the... Oh, it's just a shark. Alright, this video wasn't that entertaining. Subnautica and Spore had entertaining things. Nothing else really did. It was just kind of standard, you know, things. I don't know, that was alright. I mean, it was an interesting video. I'm curious to see what they have in this video. We'll see. Spore's good, but you gotta buy games like that. Spore's good. Oh. Why would I watch this guy's video on Subnautica 2 when I can watch my own video on Subnautica 2? Not really. But, regarding this, why don't I just watch this one instead of that one? Oh, okay. Looks cool. Okay. Huh. Oh. I mean, that thing looks interesting. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look that... It's alright. Not bad. Honestly, it's not my favorite thing ever. Oh no, Subnautica 2 going woke. That's funny. Leviathan reveal. I want to see some genuinely, like, interesting Leviathans, not just like ones they throw in. This always perturbed me because this looked huge, but it's not that big, even remotely. Crashfish is not a Leviathan. Oh. Alright, we're going back. Oh, Reef... he better not give a stupid reaction to the Reefbacks. They're beautiful. I like how he calls it little guy. Oh, dear God. The Reapers are even a little scary for me. That looks like just a stalker. I didn't even know stalkers were in the... Uh... You can kill these things. Bro's pussying out. Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, Chad, I'm here. What even was that? Vagabond gonna touch my balls and rub them on you. Oh. Okay. Oh, never mind. Sea Dragon's gonna be interesting. Ah, what the fuck? That was loud. back, chat. Sorry, I was busy. Brocazo Dam busted one. Oh, yeah, sorry. I can look at the short. Hey, it's the Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragons are kind of lame. I mean, they're huge creatures, but they're kind of lame. Yeah, so honestly, it's weird. The Gargantuans, or not Gargantuans, the dragons are very, 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 very lame looking. I'm in a really positive mood today, chat. Alright. We're gonna go for the... Actually, oh, there was a couple things I missed, right? So let's go for... For you to fight, boys. Hang up all of your guns. Find a mask as best as you can. Get ready to run. Alright, we want to get Snow Fox. I think we still need to build this, and that makes me mad. So let's go. We need to get lead. Okay, first off, we gotta make the... We need gold, which I should have gold right here. Suns were there, you should have bought connections before. We'll be alright in the morning time. I'm gonna make another, I'll tell you what. I think we honestly might want to make another base. I'm gonna put a base. Yeah, so I gotta be honest, this space is alright. I kind of want to make one in the twisties, though. I like the twisties a lot. Let me grab my habitat builder, which is absolutely empty, which is fine. We have a spare battery. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to... Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I might even just... This is going to be a project, but we're going to take all the shit over there and we're going to move it. Because I don't have... honestly, there's nothing really back there for me. I want something in the twisty bridges. I think this is a really nice spot because multi-purpose room. So we can build the start of this. So I'm gonna put it right here actually. So as you can see, there's a lot of space for us. Space is not a concern. Now, the issue I had before is I genuinely couldn't put much at all there, just because of the way it was set up. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go tear down the, other room. Alright. I'm just gonna say be careful of pirating the game. But, this is just in a more central location. So I can get to a lot of things easier. What we're gonna do is we're going to tear down, honestly, I might tear down a few things. This might just be a little base, because I want to have all my things in one spot. So, this can probably go. Plus this. Wait, bioreactor. So, yeah, we want to take down the bioreactor, no doubt in my mind. The bioreactor was actually kind of a waste of resources, because I just use solar panels, to be honest. And then, yeah, we'll deal with that. So these rooms here are pretty much ready to be deconstructed here. We have a lot of storage in our lockers, so I'm going to throw these reactor rods in there. Maybe we'll just keep this area as a charging station, or like I don't know, a crafting station. So, if we need to, we can. Oh, the solar panels, right. Okay. So, inside or... Oh, okay. So, we're just destroying this thing. Again, this as a whole is in a pretty terrible location. Let's just make sure we have enough space. We actually are running kind of low on space. So, let's go here real quick. And I'm just going to get rid of a few things I don't have a use for. So we're going to go here. We're going to get rid of all the copper. We'll get rid of these picture frames. Get rid of this guy. We can keep that for now. We don't really need... We can actually get rid of that, unfortunately, at rot. Although, I'm going to try something. No. And also, the things I built there are not here, which is annoying. My little, what do you call it? My farm. Makes me a little sad. But, alright, so... And I'm gonna hope we should have enough space to get rid of this. It's only 6 pieces of titanium, if I'm not mistaken. So this should be entirely empty. So this is, yeah, as you can see, this base is a lot smaller. We're gonna run over here, and we're gonna start work on... Why is my oxygen just set... Oh, I see. So, we probably could... oh wait, no, we won't be able to see the base, because it's, our first part of it isn't even built. So, it should be either here or there. What? Maybe it's, further. Oh, I think it's, what? Where the fuck is this? It's gotta be there then, right? Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. So again, construct this. We want to be real... Oh, hello. Hurry up, hurry up. Actually, we don't have much to worry about. We have a lot of time left. So, exterior modules. We're going to grab ourselves a solar panel. And I put these bad boys right on top. And we're close enough to the surface that we're going to get a lot of sun. It's great to make bases by the surface. Solar panels are really nice in this game. So, let's take a look at... I want to get a moon pole. Or actually, 2 moon poles. So, what do you need for this? Oh, aerogel. Okay, we can make that soon, but... So, I think, so moon poles we can't make just yet, but it's not really an issue. This guy we can make. L compartment. Tell you what, we're actually going to make this right here. And you might be wondering why. Probably not, but you'll see. So, we're going to put this here. And attached to this, I think we're going to put our multi-purpose room. And then attached to each of these, we'll put a moon pole. But that'll be in time. So, granted, if it fits. I'm not really sure what the moon pole... The whole thing here is really annoying. Because it's like, okay, well, what the fuck? Okay, now that's just getting a little weird. I want it to work like... Why isn't it connected? Maybe we'll have to connect this later. Oh, we do need those titanium ingots. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back here. We're going to bring the sea truck over. We have a lot of space left. I'm going to try a few things out. And you guys can determine what you think. I just want to move our base around, get some things like this working. And then I'm going to make some rooms to get water. I'm going to try to make some little rooms for, like if I do another Hall of Reapers, which that is something you guys will find out soon enough as to what that is. Granted, if it has the picture frames. In the previous Subnautica game, every time I'd kill a Reaper, I'd screenshot it, and I'd put the picture of it on the wall. So I had this really large collection of you know, essentially like trophies from the Reapers I murdered. But we don't have, I don't know if we have the pictures in this game. It's sort of like a, you know, picture frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the, I'm actually just going to drop this down into here. And I'm going to really quickly go, I'm going to cook all the things I made and we're going to eat them. So, it's going to take a second, which is annoying, but bad news, my fuse exploded and started smoking. Are you joking? I can't tell if you're joking or serious. You really can't be pirating games. It's going to cause issues on your computer. I think we're probably going to have a couple antenna fish, or if... Okay, never mind, that was it. So, drink all of the water and eat all the fish. We are good. So, I'm really excited to show you what we're going to do here. So, we're going to grab this, and we're going to deconstruct our solar panel. That's going to give us a nice boost in resources. We're going to destroy, hopefully... Can't deconstruct a sea truck. Oh, a sea truck's in the way. Did it get sucked back up into the thing? It somehow did. I'm not really sure how that happened. That's not what we wanted it to do. The whole goal was for this to be, taken out, but it is what it is. We're gonna take our sea truck, and I'm actually just gonna move it over here. Nothing too crazy. And now we should be able to deconstruct this whole moon pole. Reinforcement should be deconstructed first. There's no reinforcement. There is this? I mean, there's that, but... Oh, there it is. So, okay. Plus, we're going to have a little bit of reinforcement for that, so, you know. I'm actually thinking we might want to do some, like, very slight rearranging. I don't like the base system in this game, to be honest with you. It's kind of stupid. To be quite frank. But, hey, there was a fish we hit. Yeah, so, it's just not a thing I enjoy, the base building system. Some people really like it. I think it's awful in this game, to be honest with you. I want to try something really quickly. So, I don't know if this is how it's going to work, but I'm guessing we're going to have to connect, for some reason, these two panels. So, we're going to basically just finish the moon pole. If it has to be done, we're going to destroy it. I don't want to destroy the moon pole, but we might have to. So we're going to do compartment. There we go. So we can do that. Yeah, the ultimate goal was for the whole thing to be connected. We need to put down a reinforcement. We actually have this for a reason. So, all right. Another thing we also need is we need one of these, because if we don't have one of these, we're not going to be able to get in, and that is a huge issue. So, let's get... These take up a ton of power, so we really need solar panels. I'm also not entirely sure how we lost so much titanium. I swear to you we had... Maybe it was because of, like, all the like, sort of... I don't want to say extracurricular things, but just the not non-necessary, but the little extra things we included maybe kind of took up some of our titanium. So, lead. I think we're gonna be... Do we have two... We have 2 titanium, and that means we can actually complete this. I'm going to break a few more of these because from these bad boys, that's crystal, or not crystal, Well, I thought that was, but we got some more titanium. Copper is useful, but we actually really need titanium now, which is insane to think, because usually you don't have much titanium, or much copper, but you need titanium. This time it is the opposite. So, we are pretty much good. I just want to do this before, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I want to do this before nightfall, but, no. So, we need one more quartz. So, I usually try to do a couple solar panels per, thing. Like, if... Ooh, it's placed wrong. Let's try to be really precise and throw that right there, chat. And, yeah, all we need right now is one more quartz, which I think there's one right there. Okay, there's one right there. And there's some more resources. So, yeah, it's all about just getting the resources we can for now. I'm also going to take another trip back to the, grab one of these guys. I'm going to take another trip back to our original base, and I'm going to grab everything, except the, that might be a problem. I'm going to try to grab everything I can except the, actual things in the chests yet, like the lockers, and then once everything is out, we'll try to take the lockers. I might be able to get more storage in my sea truck, which could really make things go smoothly. You don't have much sea truck inventory space, so we'll try to get that. I think it's nighttime right now. It's kind of hard to tell because of how the game just looks. It looks very pretty, but, you know, it's kind of difficult to tell. It is nighttime, so... we only have 2% left on this bad boy, but... Okay. This is going unnervingly fast for something that doesn't have any battery. Oh, I think we still had 1% left. It was just a visual glitch, so to speak. Alright, and then we can finish this up. And yeah, so this is pretty much as good as it's going to get for now. I think what I'll do is I'll throw down another moon pole spot right there. I don't know what the issue is with that. That's really fucking dumb. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll deal with that in time. So that's one for each slot. So we have full charge on that bad boy. However, you know, doesn't count for much, unfortunately. So, let's see. I'm gonna make, we definitely need a fabricator. I'm gonna make this my crafting wall. All we need is one more quartz, so I can actually grab the fabricator from the other one. So we'll do that. This guy is gonna go here. Actually, I really like that spot. I'm not sure why I moved it. Though it might cause issues whenever... I think that's fine. What else do we need? A coffee maker isn't necessary for here. We can maybe put a small locker there. Interior pieces. So a lot of not necessary things for this. Miscellaneous. There's some things that are cool, but we don't really need stuff like this. That could be needed... I'm gonna think here. Should we use this, or should we use... Let's take a look and see. So, there we go. So, here's our area. This is probably where I'm gonna... This is definitely for the time being where I'm gonna put the sea truck. But, the most important thing is just, you know, determining what else. Sure by Sport doesn't... Yeah, dude, why do people hate on EA so much? They make really good games. The EA hating is kind of annoying. The EA is a good company. I wouldn't pirate things. You're going to get viruses on your computer. You're going to get a virus. Like, you probably will get a virus on your computer. I don't, like... Okay, here's our former... hub. Now we already have a much better base. So we're going to throw this bad boy down. I'm going to try to take a few more pieces of things. I probably won't get too much of the stuff from the storage yet. But, so fabricator we can probably take out. And we're really pretty much done with it. So there's our fabricator. I could definitely use a few batteries, and battery-related items. I think we're pretty much full. Okay, so I'm gonna see what kind of things do we absolutely not need to take right now. Like, absolutely not require that we... I mean, we don't really need fish and stuff like that for now. These I'm gonna keep with me. I don't really need... I'll tell you what, we'll try to deconstruct this as much as we can. I don't know how much it has. I think we're gonna be good. Yep, perfect. So, as you can see, it's getting really, really barren. And not that it's an issue, I just wanted to... Yeah. So, we're gonna get our battery thing. I'm really excited to show you guys this base. It is, they make good games at least. That's how it works. People make games that cost money with microtransactions. Nobody gives a shit about, or nobody complains about Epic Games. They do the same thing. Like, that's just part of the business. They have microtransactions. It's not a big deal. They make good games, at least. I can't confidently say, like, most devs make good games. They do. We're going to park this right here. Actually, I'm going to put the truck here, and then we'll put a docking thing on this edge. That's like a terrible combination of words. Alright, let's go here. Alright. So... quartz, and then here is the modification station. So we're actually doing really good. Anything interesting we can get from here? Sea truck. We're gonna try to grab the sea truck thing once it's... Do we have... What kind of fins do we have? We don't have the charge fins, but I don't think it really matters. Okay, so I'm really content with this. We're gonna get ourselves a... I'll tell you what, we can actually add the battery charger to here. My concern was, like, I don't know if we'd want it on the other one instead, maybe, but this is just perfect. So, and then, do we have enough for... We have enough for lockers. I'm gonna put... And generally speaking, lockers go like this. Most microtransactions. I mean, I think microtransactions are fine. I actually kind of think they make the game... In some ways, they make the game more interesting. Because... whenever companies have microtransactions, they make an effort for them to at least give you something good, something interesting. I don't mind the microtransactions. People complain about them, but I think they're cool. Okay, get rid of all the copper and materials like that. I'm gonna stray away from putting... Actually, I'll tell you what. We're gonna take the titanium out, and we're gonna make a garden right here. So, exterior modules. We only need... What? Oh, wait. Oh, it's this. The exterior grow bed, not the... Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? But no, we're good. So, we're actually gonna put this bad boy right there. Alright. We're gonna put ribbon plants here and antennas here. So, I just wanted to do that real quick. Oh, we want a couple more things. So, what we're gonna grab is ourselves a... I'm gonna ideally put the sea truck dock here. I don't like that, how that works. I don't actually know... Oh, I see how it's supposed to go like this. That's kind of terrible. Holy... Oh, there we go. Okay, titanium advanced wiring kit glass. Okay, we need a lot of glass. We need advanced wiring kit. I'm gonna actually go here and I'm gonna see if... Can I pin... I can't pin these from here. But what I'll do is I'll go find the docking station... here. It's either free or left. I don't care. I mean, it's how the company makes money. That's just what they have to do. It's dumb sometimes, but it's whatever. At the end of the day, it's just one of those things where it's like, just don't buy it. And, you know. Interior pieces. So we can get the vehicle build upgrade. We're going to throw this here. We do need another piece of titanium, a computer chip, copper wire. So actually a lot of the things, not a lot, a couple of the things we're going to need for this are actually back at our base. Have you ever played Grounded? No. What's Grounded? I don't even know what Grounded is, to be honest. Open your money. Alright, so we're gonna go grab some more things. I'm not paying attention. Sorry, chat. Here's your money. Boom, 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 boom. Survival game. Is that the one with the bugs, actually? I think maybe I do know what you're talking about. Alright, throw that there. So I think we're going to start with this guy, because he doesn't... Ooh, it's still a lot. I don't like how much shit we have to take. Okay. Okay, new plan. New plan. I'm going to take the most important shit first. Some of these things are real. Like, I don't need depleted rods. I think we should be able to fit the rest of these. Yeah, we don't even need these. I'm going to put these guys in this chest here. And I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna try if it's possible to take the, actually, we probably don't want to take the, what is this that I'm taking? I might be able to take some of these. Do we have enough space? I don't even know. We might be able to grab it, actually. Inventory full. Damn it, it's at 0 fucking %. What don't we need from this lot of things? I'm gonna throw we'll throw the reactor rods in here. So the goal is to be able to take, like, a whole thing of stuff. So we should actually... I'm not going to really try to get anything else. We don't want to risk it too much. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought the game was. That's neat looking. It's a neat looking game. I've just never played it before. I only play games I can buy. I don't pirate stuff. Also, you also have a base and crafting... Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. I like that. Open your mouth. Here's your money. Yeah, so, even though it's just a super, like, in comparison, slight adjustment, the amount of space we're getting is astronomical. We already have a bigger base, if I'm not mistaken. I just like making bases above, like, things like this. So let's throw this bad boy. I think it might turn it. Damn it. Okay, never mind. This system turns it a lot quicker. So that's really freaky, the big, you know. I don't think we can go through all this, right? No, not yet. That makes sense. Kind of have to be careful because with here, sometimes you're not able to, like, put as many, like, blueprints like that, so to speak, as you possibly want. Although, here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw just all of this resource stuff into here. I'm just trying to determine, like, what the best course of action for these things are. So, I think, actually, we don't really need these batteries in there. I'm gonna do a quick... Again, it's one of those things where, like, I don't really need to do all this, but I'm just taking batteries out so we can charge them up. I probably do want to... I don't really need the laser cutter, like, at all. So, it's one of those things where we can just take the battery out and throw it in here. If for some ungodly reason we need the laser cutter, not ungodly reason, but some pretty much ridiculous, unexpected reason, if I need that, I'll just grab it from there. So, oh, it's quartz we need. I don't know if we even have that. Oh, we don't have it in that chest. This chest? No. Alright, so we can probably get that later. I don't want to, like, screw shit over, so we're going to throw that there. This chest is going to have crafted items. Regardless of what they are, it's going to be crafted things. We can put these in there. So, I think, honestly, for this one, actually, I want to see, does this have storage to it? I guess not. Or maybe it did, I don't know. On the other side, it had spots for, what do you call it? It had spots for the, typical modules, but we don't really, we have one module for, or no, I don't even know. Actually, I guess we do have the depth module, so that makes sense, but... I forget what else there is in this game. I know there's the snow fox thing, or whatever it's called. I don't know. And I know there's the prawn suit, which we're gonna get in a couple minutes. but I don't actually know what else there's. We're gonna save real quick. I'm nervous about this.
It's okay. Have to be.
There's our base right there. Yeah, you're gonna get a virus. You gotta stop doing that. When I mean a virus, I mean AIDS. Probably, I don't know. It looks like we're gonna be able to grab all these items. That's very nice. And, I think we're gonna be able to get this too, because this is only 3 items. It's 2 titanium, 1, 2 and a quartz. Perfect. And we're absolutely full. Awesome. So, I don't know how much our last chest has. I'm gonna just assume it's gonna be entirely full. We'll check later. I'm just really excited about this whole base. Goodness, this is gonna be fun. So we have a lot of, I don't even know what I just hit. We have quartz, which I think was for, there was a couple quartz in the chest, plus there was one for the, what do you call it? The actual, oh my god, my fucking back, like, locked. That hurt. There was one that was actually used to make the chest, and there was a couple in the chest itself. So, we have a couple pieces of titanium. We need a lot to make the prawn suit. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, there is something that I'm gonna need to get. I think I'm gonna get it on the next trip. Maybe. There's something really, really, really important I need, and that's the vehicle station, so to speak. Because we need, I did not mean to do that. We need to be able to make our vehicles in the future. God forbid something happens to my sea truck, or if whenever I want to make my, what do you call it? Prawn suit. So we can throw the rods, the reactor rods in here. This is just gonna be, I think we'll throw organics and like random items in here, so that could be useful. And again, so everything is, oh, here's a creature egg, so we can throw these guys in here. A pretty good, yeah, everything's going pretty smoothly, in my opinion. So yeah, we're just gonna, we'll check actually real quick. So what is it? So it's access upgrades. Okay. Titanium, we'll figure this out later. It's nothing to be worried about. Okay, so I don't remember how much space the actual vehicle making device, I forget what it's called, but holy money, holy love. Right, so I know there's gonna be at least like a trip, or another 2 trips actually. Because we have the base to tear apart, plus the stuff in the chest. And we actually might need 2 trips for the chest, weirdly enough. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to go pick up this, because this is, for me, actually, it's kind of important. I don't know how this might actually take up a lot of spots, and that's concerning for me. So, God forbid, actually, I didn't mean to climb it, but I am curious to see. If there's anything else. So there's vehicles, there's these things, and then oh, right, modules. We can make modules. Okay. So prawn suit. Prawn suit's not that bad. We actually have a couple pieces for it already that we can use. And we want to pick up. How much is it? That is 9 slots. That is rather substantial. Holy fuck. What I'll try to do, though, is I'll try to see what we can get. That's like the first couple rows just completely gone. So I'm going to try to take just the resources, pure resources, then whenever we have left, we will... Okay, so I think that this is going to work out nicely. It's going to be 1 more trip minimum, 2 more trips maximum. So this took a lot shorter than I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be a huge daunting task moving. This was not a big deal at all. One thing I do want to get, though, is a beacon. You know, we might actually have enough titanium for what I'm trying to do. At least partially. So, I'm really excited. Like, we can make a mobile vehicle Or not the mobile vehicle bay. Is this called a mobile? Yeah, it is called a mobile vehicle bay. I was talking about the moon pool, but we can make another moon pool soon. But the big thing I was concerned about, to be honest with you, was the docking station for, excuse me, for a sea truck. So I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna need a new chest soon, but I don't mind. So go to here. No, wrong one. Oh, we're kind of cutting it close. So we can take this out. I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll have to, we're gonna have to go off the beaten path, so to speak, with the, we have a lot of these guys. I'm gonna go into here, and I'm actually gonna place something down that we're gonna want in a little. It's more for leisure, but, interior pieces. The alien containment. So, I think this, actually, no. We might want to get a bigger room, which might take a lot of ingots. Might be like plasteel. We can't even make those yet. The big room. I don't know if they're in this game, to be honest, because I haven't seen them yet. But it's fine. Oh right, we need to throw some of these in here. All right, so I'm really hoping this is going to be our very final trip. However, the things we need to get now are, I have a feeling we're going to maybe need to do one more. But if all goes according to plan, this is going to be the final trip we do. So what I think we're going to get, so what I know we have to get is the last few things in the locker. We got to get the actual locker itself, the reinforcements, the solar panel, and the room. So I think we're either going to be right there, or we're going to need to do one more trip. If we have to do one more trip, it's going to be really, 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 really easy. It's not going to be anything crazy. So, I'm actually kind of nervous for this because I want to make sure it's all working. So, go here. These guys, oh, we might need to do another trip. I don't like that very much. But, yeah, these guys are only 3 pieces. So, we have 2 more reinforcements. That is, I don't know. I think we're going to be, like, super close. We're going to be cutting, I actually think we might be okay, but these are going to cost 6. These big rooms. It gives you 6 back. There's no way we're going to be able to finish this. It's a shame. But oh, right, cuz the hatch too. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's no way we're going to do this, but we can start tearing it down. We got 50% of the way done. Yeah, we're only 1 trip away from this. Seek fluid. Oh, right. We'll do that later. Holy money, holy. What is going on above? Oh, I didn't know it could even fucking lightning in this game and storm. That's crazy, bro. Holy buddy, holy love. Open your mouth. Here's your money. Open your mouth. Here's your money. Okay. Yeah, we're in good shape. I'm really pleased. We are going to, we have a lot of, we have some spare, what do you call it? But I don't want to waste it. I really need to make sure it's going towards the, yeah, we're gonna need to throw shit in here too, so. Yeah, there goes my, my brilliant plan of, oh my god, we're gonna need more. Also, oh wait, oh never mind. No, we will need more, but. So generally speaking, I put, yep, these right there. So this should be actually really solid spot. So anyways, moon pole, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, these guys are, I think they're fully grown. Nice. All right, I'm going to do some determining over here with, I'll tell you what, I think that would be a nice touch if we added the aquarium. So we go to interior pieces. We do alien containment. We're going to throw that there. So we need 5 glass and 2 titanium. We're going to grab that just real quick. 2 titanium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to also want more solar panels, so that's very important. Oh, shit, we don't make it. We need glass, not, That could be a problem. Holy shit, that could be a problem. 5 glasses, like, that's 10 quartz. So we're just a little bit under halfway. We need more. More. Oh, yeah, little angel. We'll have to get more, but it's okay. Wow, Ruby Cracker, you're so fucking funny. You guys, I've been hearing the same goddamn jokes every time I don't play Geometry Dash. It's the same annoying jokes about, wow, this Geometry Dash level looks very good. It's like, oh, yes, very funny. Maybe it was funny the first, like, 15 times I heard it, but not the genuinely probably the... It's probably been several dozen times. Like, a month I hear it. It gets so goddamn annoying. It's like, I just want to punch everybody in the face who's ever said that. It's so fucking annoying to hear that shit. God, it's like, genuinely, I hear it so much. It's like, bro, I'm doing my own thing. Hop off. I think we're okay on energy, but we need more solar oh, fuck, that hurts. We need more solar panels, and that's something we need. It's not a guess. Yeah, like, seriously, like, I on one hand, I feel bad, because I'm like, okay, well, it's somebody new, and they're like, okay, but, like, I get it so much, it's getting to a fucking point where it's like, are you guys gonna come up with anything unique and different? That's just the entirety of the Geometry Dash community. It's just a bunch of, like, Xerox machines. They can't do anything interesting for themselves. They just keep saying the same shit and making the same garbage levels, because they don't know anything else to do. It's really a fantastic thing. Like, talking to Xerox machines every damn day. But, we should have enough quartz, if I'm not mistaken. And, we're gonna scan this bad boy. Very cool. Arctic Ray. This is a very, very, very beautiful animal. Wow. Alright. But yeah, the first time it was kind of a funny thing. Second time it was, you know, probably already getting old. But I'm not joking, probably the 50th time I've heard it. It is like, I want to strangle the next person who says it. In-game, of course. But, like, it's, what the fuck, dude? It's just getting excessive. So... Oh, we could make the Seamoth docking station. But, or not the Seamoth. The Sea Truck. And there's our last... Apparently 3 titanium or something. Maybe 4, I don't really know. Alright. It's even funnier when it's people who, like, put... What do you call it on? Subscribe... Or they subscribe to the channel and they are compelled to say such stupid, dumb, unoriginal, annoying things. We're gonna call... I don't know if I want to call Timmy right now. I'm just getting pissed off thinking of the stupid thing that fucking idiot said. All right, let's honestly, I'm just gonna go for the room because I don't feel like getting. There it is. Although we need that wire kit. That's gonna be annoying. Open your mouth. Here's your body. I mean, we do have enough for the other thing. All right. What is this? Wiring kit. Computer chip. Okay, table coral copper. There's a lot of things we need. I'll tell you what. We're gonna just make that thing that we were going for. What is it called? This. I don't remember what else we need, so we're gonna go to here. It's copper wire. We have plenty of copper wire from the base we went to. So take this. This is really something special. I'll tell you that much. From Slim Jims, maybe we'll have that. Upgrades. Oh, okay. Mark 2. I'm 90% sure we already have that. I'll tell you what do we need for Mark? Do we have synthetic fibers to spare? I know I had, like, a couple for the... something about it later. Alright, okay, so for this, we need a wiring kit and a computer chip. So we need 2 silver. We actually might already have that, but I'm gonna try to be like, nah, who cares? It's just a wiring kit. We'll need more later. Man, my nose is stuffy. Okay, table coral, gold, copper. And then copper wire. There's another piece of table coral I saw down there. We're gonna grab that. Right? Yep, one more sample of the coral. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I kind of feel bad because I realize, like, whenever I'm in a shitty mood, I'm really hostile towards some of my dumb viewers. And while I hate them and... Oh, never mind. I feel shit. Not because of what I said, just because I feel like shit in general. Not because it's like they're... You know, I feel bad they don't deserve that. They do, but it's like I feel bad because it's not their fault they're stupid. Oh my lord, I'm about to throw up. That's not even a joke. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like, it's not like a... I don't want to say a cutesy thing. It's like this horrible... Oh, okay, so I see. Oh, so we're supposed to park the fucking thing here. Okay. Yeah, I feel just generally awful. Titanium computer chip. We could have made that with that, but it's whatever. Alright, let's work on the prawn suit, I guess. Okay. I'm not feeling so good, chat. Hey, Zombified. Guys, I might need to call it quits in a little. I don't feel like doing this. To an extent. What's he gonna deal with here? Reapers in this game they're freaky to look at, but they're not that scary when you're... Oh, what's he doing? That's a really... That's not a great place for the Reapers. I don't see it. Maybe my graphics are too low. We'll fix that, and maybe I'll try to find it. We'll do... Oh, you motherfucker. That's not even, like... It's not even that worth it. The things he's trying to get. I don't even see it. Maybe I mean, I see where it is, but, like... This isn't even that useful of stuff. Like, yeah, oh, bro. I see it. I see it there. There's no reason for him to be doing so much effort for just a little bit of food. This is a hot flash. Oh. That's not a. Oh, I know it. I know this damn clip if I ever seen one. There's the Reaper. The Warpers are so annoying. Genuinely so annoying. They're not. Where is he? Oh! Yeah, he's a goner. He might be okay. He's fine. I just know it. He's fine. I see more Reapers. Oh. Oh heavens, I have a feeling this is gonna be... Has Queso never been killed by a Reaper? There's a Reaper. Man, I'm telling you, first playthrough of Subnautica was something special. Because I didn't know where I was gonna go, or where I was going and stuff. It was just... Alright, chat, give me a minute, I'll be right back. all right. I'm back. Chat. I'm real. I was saying this exact thing, but I was muted. I'm really fucking down. I gotta call Keegan. Hold on. He did answer. Subnautica's not a hard game. It's really easy. I don't know if I have a single. Honestly, I don't know if I have a single death in this current playthrough of Sub-Zero. So I'm gonna move on and probably about caught. Hopefully. Guys. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Here, we'll watch some SML Universe. Maybe that'll... Wow. Well, that was kind of interesting. Hey, Ma! Dude. I'm sick. Okay, love you, Mo. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Alright, we'll see this video. Plaque psoriasis. I have plaque psoriasis. like Brooklyn guy. Dougie's cool. It's neat. Oh no. I like Jeffy. Jeffy's fine. I like these videos, but I don't like how they flow. Alright, well, let's just chill, chat.